sticky rice. It's one of the things that I believe only Lao people eat. My theory is that it's poor people food because we're one of the poorest countries in Southeast Asia. So sticky rice actually fills you up quicker than steamed rice. So you gotta do what you gotta do to fill up. First, what you want to do is get the piece of chicken, just like that. Take the sticky rice that I got from the basket, dip a little of the sauce. So this is so you have all these textures and flavors in your mouth at the same time. Bomb. So yo, people always tell me that I have a weird way of tying my knots when I'm tying my shoes. Well, it's the only way I know because it's the way my dad taught me. People say that's a weird way to tie, but that's what I know. Thanks to my pops. On my way to get my first tattoo at the age of 38. I've always wanted tattoos. My dad, Unla Sangmani, rest in peace, passed away 3 years ago. I always told myself that my first tattoo was gonna be his name. He meant a lot to me. So much that out of respect for him, I never got a single tattoo while he was alive because he didn't like him. As much as I wanted it, I wanted my dad's respect more, and then, waited for the right day and the right moment, and I think it's the right moment, 3 years after his passing. So I'm gonna get his name on the inside of my left forearm here in his handwriting in our native language of Lao. And I vividly remember him writing in cursive, and it was immaculate. And he took his time. He was very, very focused and detail oriented when it came to his studies and his penmanship. So I definitely got my penmanship from my dad. So to get his name and his handwriting on the inside of my forearm just makes the most sense for me. Him teaching me and showing me his work ethic, how he went about his business, how detail oriented he was. My parents, my dad particularly, it was a lot done by example. He did what he thought was best for his family, and that was just to work hard. His ability to work hard and not listen to others definitely is instilled in me in numerous ways. So alongside that, what makes it the perfect timing for me to get this tattoo, my dad, something that again I've been thinking about for a really, really long time, was the passing of one of my idols, Kobe Bryant. He passed back in January 26th, the same day that me and my friends were hosting a hike and hit event. Hike and hit is just another result of me continuously pursuing my dreams of becoming a better person and using my platform to inspire others. So it was so ironic that I was out there pursuing my dreams, hosting an event, helping other people become the best version of themselves in Santa Monica, and literally our event was 15 miles away from where Kobe Bryant's helicopter crash happened at the time that it happened. But he was definitely someone I looked up to, and so I will be getting Kobe's logo as well tattooed on the inside of my forearm right after my dad's name. I grew up in Del Paso Heights in Sacramento, but for some reason my cousin and my aunt convinced me to transfer to a school where I didn't know anyone. I didn't know a single person but those two, and I was definitely an introvert, definitely a shy kid, but watching Kobe play, it inspired me. So I tried out for the basketball team that year, first time ever trying out for an organized basketball team, and I made the team. I was voted on numerous occasions as the hardest worker in practice with the team, and again, I can't state it enough. I got that work ethic from my dad, and then it was validated and instilled and inspired in me through Kobe Bryant. Last thing, man, shout out to my boy Mike, shout out to my boy Jeff Hook, behind the lens, documenting my first tattoo and this journey. Started with my mom and dad back in Laos Taking a 1 to 2 month trek from Laos to Thailand to get us here to the States.
In the